Hello and welcome back to Sparkle Me Pink. My name's Michelle and today I'm going to be doing a quick get ready with me. I'm going to try to do this without any jump cuts, so I'm going to get nice and comfortable here. Again, my hair, will it ever cooperate? Let's try to put on a little headband here. So we're getting ready just to run out and grab a little dinner together. It's our Sunday night tradition, kind of like our little date night. We usually go to a local little sushi shop that's right by our house. It's so good. Yummy in my tummy. Okay, so I wanted to just put on a little bit of face so I don't look like I got influenza or something like that. I'm gonna put on my, you know what, I'm gonna blend this. Blend it, I'm gonna mix them. I'm gonna do a little of the Revlon Color Stay and the L'Oreal, and I'm gonna put it on my little, whatever this thing is, silicone thing. I like the L'Oreal because it looks very natural. It's more of like a dry satin finish, whereas the Revlon is a little creamier. I like the feel of the Revlon one a little bit better. So I'm gonna apply this, just kind of like mix it up with a brush. And then I'm going to go over it with a beauty blender, which I already got wet. I wanna see how quickly I can get ready here in a pinch. We're not gonna do anything too crazy. It's gonna be more so like easy, more natural makeup, or at least what I feel comfortable going out when I want to look a little more pulled together. This is kind of what I do when I'm getting ready for work and I've waited to the last minute to get ready or like school or something, but I still want to have a little bit of face on. So I just kind of like slap this on, a little sloppy, but just kind of smear it everywhere. Look, my little ears popping out. And then I'll kind of like pick up whatever's left over with the beauty blender and smoosh it. My nose has still been so dry and breaking out since I had that cold last week. My skin is recouping. I did a nice hydrating mask, the Pacifica one. See if I could put a little inset here of the one I'm talking about. See if it's still available. I know they're always like switching stuff out and coming up with new things, but it felt really nice on my skin. I also spent the day Marie Kondoing. Can that be a verb? Using the Marie Kondo method basically on all of my clothes. My t-shirt drawer, I have a couple marks still popping through, so I'm gonna use the Better Skin concealer right on here, and I'm gonna pick it up with the beauty blender to help spot conceal. Did my t-shirt drawer, I did my leggings, my shorts, my comfy shorts, all of that stuff. A lot of it, I realize I hold on to things way past their expiration date. Because last night I did all of my beauty stuff, thinking like face care, skin care, face care, body care, all of that. Now you see why I edit my videos. Sometimes they don't even make sense. But we're gonna leave it today. We're just gonna get ready together. Maybe you're doing your makeup right now too. We're doing this together, you know? I love this Better Skin concealer because I feel like it just, like it's super dry up in here and I feel like I need a little bit more. And it just kind of like smooths over that area without looking heavy or crusty. You see that? I don't know. I like it. It's comfortable and it feels good on my skin. So then we're gonna go into under eyes, doing everything kind of backwards. Normally, like, well, I guess it's not backwards. I usually do my makeup this way, but if I'm doing like a cool eye look, I'll do my eyes first. But on an everyday basis, and I remember like back in high school, I used to do my face makeup and leave my eyes and my hair for last. It's not that I don't like doing eye makeup, and I definitely don't like doing my hair, obviously. I just always was so self-conscious about my skin and wanting to make sure that I had enough time to focus on covering my blemishes and making my skin look nice and even and clear, that I left it to the last minute, if there was any time left over, to do eyeshadow, like a cool eyeshadow look, or my hair. And I feel like that's just something that's been embedded in me. Well, I guess I'm going for more of a full coverage here. I mean, you still got a little something something poking through over here, but this under eye is bright. I think I need to get another color in the concealer. And we're just kind of like patting this through. Sometimes I like to use my Moda brush, the one that looks like a little toothbrush brush. But if I'm trying to get ready in a pinch, usually I just go for the Beauty Blender. And I need to set this like right away, otherwise it starts to crease. Same thing with my Shape Tape. I have like this one little line under my eye. I'm just using the Shape Tape powder, folding it over and pressing it into this area. Oh my gosh, I'm already at the almost 6-minute mark. Does it really take me, hold on, I got an itch on my nose. Take me this long to get ready? I always feel like I'm ready in like 5 minutes. Obviously not. So then I'm gonna pick up the Prime and Fine contouring palette from Catrice. I like to use this shade right here. This is an Ashy Radiance, and then I'm gonna use the small contouring brush from Pixie, not Pixie, what the heck am I talking about? Luxie. I'm trying to rush because talking and doing it is like different at the same time. Oh man, I'm just slapping this on today. We're going in hard. Wow, okay, this is what's happening. Woo, 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 woo. I normally just like to do, kind of like how this side is just like a soft little dainty line right under the cheekbone. This side's like ready to party. Blend that out a little bit better. See, this is why I like to use the brush to initially apply too. So there's a little bit left over. Helps you kind of blend all this together. Making a nice cohesive little makeup family. See, I'm still super dry in here. We're gonna have to do something about that. I think I'm good on contour color. Maybe just hit up the important areas. I used to be so self-conscious about my nose, but now with contouring, it makes me feel a little bit better. It's just so long and pointy, you know? All right. So I feel like my little New York accent has been coming out more lately. We've been watching Sopranos on Amazon, and it just, I don't know, it like reignites it inside of me for some reason. All right, I'm gonna hit up my cheeks with a little blush from the Balm Beach. I love this so much. There is a hardcore dent in this, and I saw it was on clearance at Kohl's, but the one that they had at my local Kohl's, like somebody touched it, so I didn't want to buy it. I hope they're still making this because I love this color so much. It's just soft. It's not anything crazy. I love it, and it goes with any makeup look, whether I'm doing a dark look, light look. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right. Moving on to highlight, because you have to highlight even on the daily. You're gonna get my little Amrezy, pick it up with my SL Miss Glam, and then just put this right on the tops of the cheeks. Because I feel like even in a dull day when I'm feeling like crap and I don't want to be wearing a lot of makeup, there's just days that I wake up and I'm like, I don't want to put anything on. I still feel like a little bit of contour, mascara, and highlight makes the world a better place. And you know what? Brows. Like if I was on a like deserted island, that's where I was gonna live for the rest of my life, and food was already provided, I would need contour color, brows, and mascara. And maybe concealer, because I could use concealer as a foundation. So let's see how quickly I can do this without rushing, but at the same time not taking my sweet time. I feel like I'm breathing so heavy. I'm like concentrating and congested. I am using the L'Oreal Brow Definer. Talked about this like a million times. Love this stuff so much. Makes it quick and easy. I'm using brunette, I think. I've tried to use the dark brown, which I feel like is closer to my actual brow hair color, but it just looks so dark and heavy on me. I didn't like the look I was getting. It was too dark. This is weird knowing that I'm not going to cut out any of this boring stuff, so apologies while I'm trying to focus here. So did you guys watch The Sopranos when it was on? It's just so fascinating to see that because I'm not Italian. I'm just from New York, which the show is actually based in New Jersey, surprisingly enough. Which is kind of like a thing that New Yorkers don't like those from New Jersey. I don't know, I feel like at least where I was from, it was just kind of a thing. Not like serious or anything. It's not like I was like, oh, you're from Jersey, I'm not talking to you. People are just silly about that kind of stuff. Like rival school districts and things like that, I remember. All right, but I miss being able to go to the shore. Yes, we're close to the California beach and we're really not that far from that beach we went in Mexico for New Year's. Oh my gosh, I want to go back. That place was so nice. We went to the Sonoran Sea at Puerto Penasco. Oh my gosh, beautiful. And at least when we went, it was super quiet. There was still like families there and stuff. I think when I think of beach towns in Mexico, I of course think of like Cancun and like people taking their shirts off and shit like that. Like the stuff you used to watch on MTV. Who remembers watching MTV? And they used to have those like summer shows or like spring break. What was it called? All right, I need to stop fussing with them. I think they're sisters, not perfect. They probably need a little therapy, but they're on my face. Okay, so let's go on to eyeshadow. I'm gonna pick up, I've been pulling for this. I know I got it like a couple weeks ago and they're not paying me to talk about this. They just send me stuff and they're like, yeah, here, have fun with it. I have been using this quite a bit. This shade right here, I don't know, there's no name. Oh wait, there is a name. Oh, it's called Rose Clay. It's not pink. Why is it called Rose Clay? That doesn't make sense. Unless this is upside down, because then, no, it's called Rose Clay. Anyways, not that it matters, but I like to use this basically all over the lid and up into the crease. But I've been pulling for this more than I have my Naked palettes, because I have a couple of those little mini Nakeds. The Naked 1, 2, and the Petite Heat. I keep those on my little makeup get ready area. What am I looking for? This. Let's clean this off a little bit and go into the shimmer shade. Oh my gosh, we're at 12 minutes. I'm like so slow. I seriously used to, or not even used to, I thought I was way quicker at this than I am. Okay, we're gonna brighten up this inner corner, bring some life back to my face, lie to the world that I got a full night's of sleep. Actually, I did get a good night's sleep last night. Usually I don't. Usually I'm like waking up a million times. You know, I feel like I need a little more depth. Sometimes I leave it as is, but today we're gonna get feisty. We're gonna pick up this darker shade and then just kind of like pounce it on this outer area. Okay, nothing too much because I don't want to have to like blend out like crazy. Although I feel like these mesh, like when I put it on, I don't feel like it's stamping it in that area, or I'm like, crap, I have to blend that out. It's not that bad. And then I don't think this brush has any product on it. This is just fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. Blend, blend, blend. Go back in with the same one that had the crease color to redefine that. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna skip the liner today. Just not feeling it. If I do put liner on, it's the Eye Booster 2-in-1 from Physicians Formula. I was using the Lorac one, but that one's really expensive. So, or much more expensive than that one. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I want a little more on my face. Where are you at? Hold on. I thought I pulled everything out to try to save time. Because sometimes I'll leave my favorites just out on my counter. Like if I know it's just like a regular school day and I'm gonna do the same makeup the next day. This is the Deep Bronzer, I don't know, that thing right there. And then I'm gonna pick up, this is my favorite brush to apply this with. It is the Real Techniques contour brush. Hold on. This is hitting 15 minutes and it's gonna cut you off. Okay, we're back at it again. I didn't want you to think I was jumping. I told you I wouldn't jump, and I'm just putting like one little pickup and I hit right here by my ear. Because this has a light shimmer, so it kind of blends in with this little beautiful world of shimmery amazingness. Like a soft finish to the skin. Hit up the tops. I have a small forehead, so I don't go too crazy. Like to pick up a little more and hit up the tip of the nose, make it look like I have a beautiful tan going on. Gosh, this chair makes so much noise. I need to get a new one. But the one I was looking at was like 150 bucks. And you know me, I'm way too frugal for that. So I gotta wait for a good deal. Let's hit up the blush a little bit more. Hit up the highlight while we're putting away the brushes because we're gonna clean up today. Let's not be slobs. All right. What do I need? Mascara. Where are you at? I've been loving the Total Temptation Maybelline mascara. It reminds me of the Difficil's Lancome mascara. I don't know why it reminds me of that, but it does. And that other one is like 30 bucks or something like that. So I very much so prefer a drugstore version. I just make sure I swoop off the tip of it so there isn't excess product hanging out on there. Otherwise, it can get like gross and clumpy. Okay, I am going to try my best to not get it on my eyelid. Anybody have any tips or tricks on how to not get eye mascara? Any mascara on your eyelid? I always get it on there and I don't know how to not do that. See, look at that. This stuff's incredible. See the before? And then I'm gonna just gently dance this on my lashes. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Sometimes I like somewhat close my eye and squint into the mirror. Ooh, and I apply it that way. And use the tip to kind of separate the lashes and pull them up because I don't like curling my lashes. Number one, that takes time. Two, it just doesn't feel good. And three, I'm lazy. So I try not to do that. And this is another reason why I scrape off the tip and the tube. And then because it's kind of like starting to dry out, there's not as much product. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hit up the bottom lashes. Okay, let's throw on a little lip. What do I got available? I kind of like rotate between like 4 or 5 different things. Sometimes I'll like carry it over to my purse so I can touch up throughout the day, and then I'll remember it, I'll bring one back out here. So today we're gonna just apply the JLo L'Oreal lipstick. It kind of feels more like a tinted balm. Very nude color, very comfortable wearing. Sometimes I put a little gloss over it. And we're done. This is it. How long did that take? Are you being a creeper right now? I told him I wasn't editing this. All right, I'm almost done. Okay. So that's it. Let's take this out, fluff it up, pull myself together. Ooh, I definitely need a little help in the hair department. This is not my specialty. Actually, I'm going to get it done on Tuesday. I'm gonna get some color put in it again. I mean, I do have some grays popping through. Maybe you've seen them in my videos. I'm not so stressed out about that. I'm more so like, kind of like, it's just so boring right now. I'm like dead down here. So I guess you will see what I'm gonna do with it very shortly. This is looking weird. Yeah, I don't know. I'll leave that, whatever. It's just looking really washed out all of a sudden. But maybe my hair needs to go, but maybe it wants my hair up for some reason. I don't know. Camera's being weird. Apologies. Actually, that kind of looked cute. Let's put the hair up. All right. So enough of me babbling here at the end. I'm wasting time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will link to all of the products that I talked about in the description box down below. Some of them may be referral links, so I appreciate if you click them and purchase through them because I do earn a commission and it helps me keep this channel alive. Thank you again so much for your love and support, and I'll see you in a video very soon. Bye. Hey, so we just got back from dinner. It's been about 4 hours since I applied the makeup, and I figured I would check in with you since I was here and I had everything all set up already. Show you what the makeup was kind of looking like. I feel like that's what makes, I'm still broken up around here because it's so dry. It's just kind of par for the course. But I think a good example would be to look at the forehead and the cheeks and around the chin. Yeah, I don't know. I just figured I'd check in with you since I hadn't, you know, put everything in the computer yet. And yeah, so I hope you liked watching something like this. Let me know if this is something you enjoyed in the comments down below, and I'll see you in a video very soon. Bye.